everyone and welcome to Heat Virtual TV. So I'm going to take you through a yoga practice. This is a slightly more advanced one, so if you've had a go at the earlier one and you want something a bit more challenging, then this one's for you. So we're going to start laying on our mat. We're just going to start with breathing. So one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, and we're going to breathe in and out. Feel that belly expand. Really breathe into the chest. We're going to just use our nose, so in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Now we're going to breathe in for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take a really big breath in and let it out the mouth. And just find your pattern of breathing in through the nose and out through the nose in your own time. Okay, we're going to start with a twist. So we're going to put our arms into a cactus pose, so they're bent at 90 degrees out to the sides. The knees are just going to come into towards the bum and drop over to the right side. And twist and look to the left. So wake up that spine now. Back into the middle and over to the left, look to the right. Knees back to the centre, grab hold of those knees and we're going to just circle them, so outwards, wake the hips up and inwards. Great, okay. Now we're going to extend one leg and suck the other one in. Take the shoulder blades off the floor, get that core fired up. Nice and slow, really control. Don't let the lower spine lift off the floor. Keep the tailbone pushed down. Keep a fist between your chin and your chest. Keep breathing. 2 more. 1 more. Good, legs straight up to the sky. It's fine if they've got a bit of a bend in. And we're going to reach up to those toes and lower down. And again, reach up and lower down. Reach up and lower down. Great, now take those arms out, take the legs out, lift up into our boat pose. Now we're just going to rock the boat. Keep a hollow in that tummy. Keep it all engaged. Some little rocks there. Two more. Keep breathing. 1 more. Great. And hug everything in there. Lovely. Now cross the feet over. Hold onto those ankles and we're going to roll over the top onto the knees to get into our tabletop position. We're just going to start with some cat-cows. So breathe in, round the spine, drop the chin to the chest, and out. And in, and out. The cow pose, really shine the chest towards the sky. In, tuck that tailbone under, and out. Really flop that belly towards the floor and push the chest forwards. 1 more. In and out. Give yourself a bit of a wiggle there. Side to side, maybe some circles. all about how it feels to you. Okay, from there, we're going to tuck our knees under and we're going to hover our knees off the floor. Really engage that core. And we're going to walk up towards the feet. Arms go high. Swan dive forwards through a flat back. Down to the floor. We're going to walk forwards. We're going to take a twist to the right. That's the left. We're going to take a twist to the right. Which is the right? Now we're going to step this right foot forwards on the outside of the left hand. And we're going to take a twist again. So bring this left hand close to the centre of the mat and twist high there. If you want to, you can bring this arm round towards the left hip. Keep twisting that chest. Great. Hands down. We're going to go to our lizard pose now. So drop that back knee on the floor. Pop a bend in those elbows. If you can, elbows fully to the floor. Every bit of breath, sink those hips further down. Good. Back up onto the hands. Tuck that toe under. We're going to step back to our plank. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. So walk all the way back up. Arms high. Swan dive forwards through a flat back. Walk the hands forwards. Twist up to the left. Twist to the right. Step the left leg outside of the hands. And we're going to take another twist there. Really twist that chest to the side. If you want to, you can drop that hand round and grab hold of the opposite hip. You should really feel that in the glute. Great. Hands down inside of that foot. Drop that back knee on the floor, lizard pose, so we're coming down towards our elbows or onto our elbows if you can get there. Push forwards into those hips. With every breath, let yourself relax more into the stretch. Great, back up onto the hands. Back to our plank position, and we're going to push up into our down dog. So push the hips high, heels towards the floor. You might want to shuffle a little bit and push that chest back towards the thighs. Pedal those feet out. Bend each knee one at a time. We're going to take a twist here. So we're going to take our right hand across to our left calf or ankle if you can get there, and twist through. Hand replaces and the other way. So left hand onto the outside of the right calf or ankle, or just thigh if you can't quite get there. Twist through. Great. Hands back to down dog. I'm going to take you through a vinyasa flow. So I'm going to show you the easier version and the more advanced version. So the easier version, forwards to a plank, knees down, lower, squeezing those elbows in, let the legs go, up to a cobra, legs stay on the ground for that, shoulders away from the ears, press back into child's pose, and up to down dog. The more advanced option is you can come over to a plank, lower to the elbow height, up to up dog, so your legs don't touch the floor this time, just the tops of your feet, and straight back up to the down dog. Okay, we're going to do one more, whichever one you want to choose. You can go in between, you can do some easy, some harder, or just do none at all if you need a little rest. So forward to a plank, lower, up to your up dog or baby cobra, and back to a high plank. Okay, from there, we're going to lift up the right leg and step it through between the hands. Reach up to a high lunge. From here, we're going to take a balance. So our hands are into prayer. We're going to push up into our warrior three. So tilt forwards nice and slowly. The aim of the game is for a straight line from your heel to your head. You can float the arms back if you like. You can float them forwards if you like. Or you can just leave them in prayer. Great, step back. Lift those arms. Windmill down. Step back. Down dog. We're going to do the other leg. Lift that left leg high. Step through between the hands. Reach up to high lunge. Sink into those hips. Shoulders away from the ears. Hands to prayer. Push up into our balance. So forwards nice and slowly. Flat line. Make a T shape with your body. Maybe float the arms back. Maybe float them forwards. Maybe leave them where they are. Maybe do a bit of everything. Keep breathing, it's very important. Step back to your high lunge. Windmill down. Back to our down dog. And we're going to go through our flow. So what we've done before. So forwards to the plank. Either lower the knees or just lower the whole body. Up to up dog. And push back to down dog. Take a little breath, or a big breath, and lift this right leg again. This time we're going to bend the knee. The aim is to kick your bottom with your heel, but try and keep those hips forwards and those armpits towards the floor. We're going to step through between those hands. We're going to come up to our high lunge. Open out, warrior two. Look along that front arm, bend into that front leg. From here, we're going to clasp the hands behind our back. This is the humble warrior. Your shoulder is going to come to the inside of your leg. And reach those hands up behind you. Try and keep your palms together. Great. Up slowly. Back to warrior two. Straighten the legs. Bend the legs. Straighten the legs. And bend the legs. Reach forwards. Twist that palm up and back. And again, back to warrior two. Reach forwards. Twist. Reach up. And back. Keep bending into that front leg. Last time. Reach forwards, twist that arm up and back. Back to warrior two. Windmill down. Step back. Back to your down dog. And let's do that all on the other side. So reach the left leg high. Bend at the knee. Try and kick the bum. Keep the armpits towards the floor. And step through. Reach up high lunge. And open out warrior two. Nice and strong, shoulders back down the spine. Clasp the hands together. And forwards. The shoulder's going to go on the inside of the knee. Humble warrior. And back to our warrior two. bend, stretch, and bend. Stretch, and bend. One more, stretch, and bend. Reach forward, flip the palm, send it back up over the head. Bend into that front knee, and again, reach forward, flip the palm, back over that front leg. One more time, reach forward, flip the palm, reach up and back. Back to warrior two, take a big breath. Windmill down, step back, and let's flow. Forwards, down, keep breathing, breathing, and breathe out. Okay, lower the knees. We're going to just rest in our child's pose for a moment before we do our last flow on each leg. Bend the elbows. Walk the elbows forwards. Make a little sharp fin on the back of your neck. That will really stretch out the triceps. Get the heart rate down a little bit. Mine's thumping. And when you're ready, make your way back to down dog. Okay, lift this leg. Now this time, bend again. If you want an extra challenge, you can just hold it there, or if you want to, carry on twisting and reach high. So your right hand's in the air, your left hand's planted on the floor, your weight's between your feet and you're reaching up. Pop that hand back down, foot back up. In, hold, hover that knee near the chest and step it through. Reach high. Open out, warrior two. Look along that front arm. Side angle pose, so hand to the leg, reach up and over. If you want more of a challenge, that arm comes to the inside of the foot, look up at that other hand. If you want even more of a challenge, this arm bends behind you, this arm bends underneath the leg, and you try and meet your hands together while twisting that chest towards the sky. Don't forget to breathe. Great, open out, windmill down, step back, and we're going to do that on the other side. So lift that left foot in the air, bend it, bend the knee. If you want to, step all the way over and push the hips high. Keep squeezing that bum, push those hips high. Hand back down. Lift the leg, squeeze it to the belly, step through, and reach high. Open out warrior two. Side angle pose, so the arm is, elbows going to the knee, reach up and over, don't put all your body weight into your arm. Slide that hand down the leg. If you want more of a challenge, you can just hold it there if you want to. And if you want even more of a challenge, bend that arm, reach the other one underneath the leg, and hold. Keep twisting your chest towards the sky. Great. Uncurl, back to warrior two. Windmill the arms over. Back to our down dog. We're going to flow here for the last time. Forwards. Lower down, scoop up, back to down dog. From here we're going to do a big hop, so imagine your feet are going to end between your hands, and they are 3, 2, 1, jump, nearly. So just relax, take your 2-piece fingers, hook them around your big toe, and pull yourself towards your legs. If you can't get them there, that's fine, just hold on to your calves, shins. Really pull yourself in there. And slowly uncurl. Okay, we're going to do a balance called the dancer pose. Some of you are dancers, and if you're not, we'll make you one. So, you're going to bend up your right foot. You're going to take hold of the outside of it in your right arm. Reach high with your left arm. Push this foot back into the hand and reach forwards. Good. Bring that knee back up. Give it a little squeeze and place it down. Going to do the other leg. So, bring that knee back, lift the foot, grab onto the outside of the foot, reach high with the opposite arm, push that foot back into that hand and reach forwards. Keep breathing. If you wobble, that's fine, just come straight back into it. Great, bring that knee through, give it a squeeze, and pop it back down. Lovely. Okay, we're going to do our goddess squats. I'm going to turn this way and face you. So feet a little bit wider than hip width now. Hands to prayer. I'm going to sink down, bottom lower than the knees, and use the elbows to push the knees out. Have a little rock from side to side. This is quite a tough one on your hips, so if it's sore, just come out of it. Just do what your body, listen to your body. Really push that chest forwards, don't sink, push up. Great, from there we're going to try an arm balance. So hands down, these knees are going to push into your arms, and the aim is to lift the feet up. You might just want to do one, then the other, but the aim is to get both feet off the floor. So just keep having a play with that. It's all about getting your weight in the right place. So I'll show you side on so you can see as well. So the best way to do it is go from your goddess squat, pop your hands down, use those knees to squeeze against the arms, and just have a little rock, get your weight in the right place, and lift the feet off. There you go, there's one to practice, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, last little stretch we're going to do. So we're going to do the pigeon. Trying to think the best way to show you. I'm going to show you side on. So I'm going to bring our right knee towards our right wrist, and bring our I'm not explaining this very well. Right knee towards your right wrist. Then your right ankle is going to aim to go towards your left wrist. You're really aiming for a straight line of that shin. It probably won't get there, mine doesn't, so don't worry. Shimmy that leg back, sit nice and tall, and relax forwards. It's a really strong stretch in the hip. Nice deep breaths, inhale and exhale. Great, come back onto your hands. If you want an extra little challenge, grab that back foot and bring it in. If you want to go a bit further, try and get it in your elbow crease. Keep those hips forwards. Lovely, let that go. We're going to swap legs. Let's just give that leg a shake out. So the other knee's coming forwards. I'll try and explain it better this time. So your left knee is going next to your left wrist, and your left ankle is coming next to the right wrist. Not very good at my left and right. Then wiggle that back leg back, hips towards the heel, square everything off, sit nice and tall, and sink into that. Keep breathing. Lovely. Come up out of that. If you want that extra challenge, bend that back leg in, grab hold of it, and if you want to go a little bit further, try and take it all the way to your elbow crease. Oh, I've got cramp. Lovely. Okay, we're just going to lie on our belly, quickly just strengthen our back a little bit. So we're going to come up, just your chest off the floor, hands next to the shoulders. Hold that. Great. Now the legs. Keep the chest down this time. Legs lift off. And down. Now this time we're going to grab onto our feet behind us and lift everything all at once. We're going to lift our chest, we're going to push our feet into our hands, okay? Here we go. Really open out those shoulders. See if you can push a little bit higher and relax. Great. Okay, we're coming to the end of the practice now, so we're going to slow things down a little bit. Swing those legs around. We're going to lower nice and slowly through the spine. Pop the shoulders down, feet towards the bum. Lift those hips up, peel the spine off the floor into our bridge. Clasp the hands together, walk up onto the shoulders. We're going to lift up our right leg and we're going to do 3 dips. 1, 2, 1 more, 3, and swap. Push those hips up, left leg high, dip, and 2, and 3, hips high, a little bit higher, walk up onto the toes, and walk off those toes, lower slowly through the spine. Great. Okay, we're going to do a shoulder stand. So we're going to lift our feet high. I'm going to walk our hands up the back and just hang out up there. If you want to, you might want to split from there. You might want to give your legs a little wobble around, little wiggle. Drop them over your head. Roll slowly down through the spine. All the way down. Use your stomach muscles, control those legs lowering. And relax. Okay, legs as wide as the mat or towel or just slightly wider than hip width. Turn your palms to face the sky. Relax those shoulders into the ground. Close the eyes. Unclench the jaw. Let the tongue peel away from the roof of the mouth. Just relax there. Stay where you are. I want you to just check through your body. How does your body feel after that practice? Are there some niggly bits? Do you feel softer? Feel your body really heavy into the earth. This time is all about you. So block off any noise, forget anything you've got to do, just make these last couple of minutes just for you. Picture a yellow colour sweeping up through your toes, up the shins, over the knees, into the belly, full of warmth and energy. And then imagine that yellow colour starting at the end of the fingertips, running all the way up the arms, into the shoulders, into the face. Imagine the feeling of sun on your face. That yellow colour filling up your entire body. Just take this moment to enjoy that feeling, that warm glow. And when you're ready, just give your fingers a wiggle, give your toes a wiggle, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a big hug, have a little rock and roll up the spine, all the way to sit up. Take 3 big shoulder rolls, breathe in and out, breathe in and out, breathe in and out. Take the arms up over the head, bring them down to the heart center and down. Namaste. Thank you. That was Heat Virtual TV.